Greetings and salutations, listeners. Welcome to another Rip, Rortin, Snootin', Rootin', Hootin'
Yeah, I like it.
episode of Are You Wearing a Helmet? Joining me today are...
Kadios. So,
That's
yeah, my name's Ken.
Chris playing Merrick the Dwarf.
Eric playing Feng Li, and hey, I'm not dangerously ill this time. So good news.
Yeah. Well, you're still not dangerous, so it's fine.
I've never been dangerous.
Well, only to myself.
Rick, playing Abraham. Still miserly, still beardless.
And I'm your GM, Brent Pomick. And to catch everyone back up on where we were at, the party at last we left them had just recently returned idol to a vile and grotesque deity back to his temple to stop the plague of drowned undead that its theft brought about.
Is that what caused that?
Yep.
All right.
That's a pretty good theory.
Day off.
Right. I remember the. I
Relic.
remember that business. Yeah. All right. I didn't remember why we were doing it.
Yeah. I think we're off to the Oracle next, right?
No, you already been there.
Yeah.
Nah.
You guys were...
Crawls, we are already there.
We're wanting to find our way to the secret oasis.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Guys, I'll have to forgive us. It's been a bit of a time since our last adventure.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, we
Now I can use either restroom.
Sickly children. For some reason, my kids should come before the game. That's what my wife says. I don't completely subscribe, but
Priorities.
scoff.
Yeah. Harumph, sir. When we last left off, you guys were planning on organizing an expedition to venture forth and find that lost city that the clues that you've discovered have led to, and to find the link between that and the Ring of the Sphinx, which you had ventured into the ruins of Old Shresh to find for Aisha El Said. Ibn Seed, sorry.
We don't venture forth, we sally forth.
Sorry.
Excellent. So,
Cool.
your attempts of preparing an expedition into the Gaibel Desert in search of the lost city of Knossos have thus far been a rousing failure.
Sweet.
At the sound of your name, most of the drovers and guides you interview blanch and excuse themselves. Those few willing to hear you out demand exorbitant sums for their services and leave you with the impression that they would take the money and give you nothing. Word has gotten out that Demetrios has declared you enemies of his house, and there are few in Lower Shresh willing to provoke his righteous anger. One individual steps forward, though, offering his aid. His name is Kadir, and he is a well-respected, if long-retired, caravan master. Though amiable, he is a shrewd fellow, and seems to take an excess amount of satisfaction from haggling prices.
Well, that's your depot there, buddy.
Awesome, Dewey.
You will make a beggar of me and my children, my jar. At such prices, he says with a smile as he swats at a cloud of flies that a few moments ago flooded the simple stand where he does business. More than likely, I go with you so that your bones shall have company with mine as they bleach in the sands. For that risk, 1,700 Imperials, and I am your man. Come! The day is getting long and hot. Agree so we can move on. As you mull over a counter-offer, a large gadfly, deep crimson in color, perches upon Kadir's neck and delivers a vicious bite. Cursing, he swats it, where it explodes into a smear of blood. See, my friends, he says with a laugh, even the flies grow tired of us. His laugh cuts off as his face begins to flush. You're here to mock me, aren't you? He says as his voice begins to get louder. Old Kadir isn't worth what a young man is worth, is he? Maggots! Children of perdition! Die! Red froth begins to boil out of his open mouth as he pulls a curved dagger from his belt and lunges across the counter at you.
Well,
So when
React
did
to danger.
flies start carrying rabies? So this is instant rabies. Oh, sweet
Wow.
plague. All right.
Yeah.
This
This
isn't
place
a safe-
sucks.
this isn't a sales tactic.
It's my kind of negotiation.
Maybe if
Seems
we,
like a local custom.
Yeah, I'll honor him and club him upside
the
the
tactic is cut him open, spill his entrails, 10% discount.
Hey,
Initiative.
Oh man. was about to say, he was like, he's arguing
there
with
it is.
himself.
Well,
Hey,
3 on the die.
so
So, sitting with my thumb up my smurf while everyone else goes first. Oh, you need to know my initiative modifier, huh?
Yeah, the total number, man. Come on.
You would think I would know that by now. We'll just go with 6.
okay, Acadios,
19.
Fengley,
That'll be 16.
Merrick.
Oh, Merrick. I'm sorry. I thought you said Eric.
No.
I'm sorry. 17.
I know we run into that.
17.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Look at Stubbs go.
My hands are very.
Top of the round, Acadios.
Will, sir?
Don't kill him.
Come on.
That is true.
Just saying. Just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
knock some sense into him.
Yep, that is true.
Non-lethal, all that business.
Take a -4 to hit.
Do you have a meaty club?
-4.
So what are
I'm
you
not
doing?
gonna hit
How,
with
what
the
do you,
beat club,
explain how you're taking? Are you just like pistol whipping them, or are you pulling out your sword?
I'm gonna like
I draw my chest.
tie cob with a porter.
I will hit him with the back of my 9. Yes, let's go. No, like the butt of my sword, just
Okay, you're gonna hilt.
smack him in the head,
Okay, go ahead.
directly in the forehead. No, I'm not.
Hey, he discovered a number under 16.
Wow.
Oh!
Hey.
I did not.
What'd you get?
I rolled 3, so I tripped on my own foot and did not.
Well, as he lunges at you, and just the sudden rush and of this man that just a few moments ago was civil and jocular. You takes you by surprise, and you're stumbling to get your sword out, and you manage to kind of pull it out. And as you guys are like flurrying and fighting, he manages to deflect it. You can't get a solid blow in on him. That will take us to Merrick.
Really?
You see that? Oh yeah.
Sweet.
You see, he's lunging across the counter. Acadios just in the flurry couldn't get it out. Couldn't land the blow.
Yeah, watch those words. Pal.
Yeah.
Perf.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Is phrasing a thing?
Retract.
Fortunately, I've got a warhammer with a nub end, so I will nub him across the mouth.
-4 to hit.
A ball peen head.
Why is it -4?
Because you're doing non-lethal.
It's bludgeoning. So
So it's still -4.
fine. 0.
In the tangle, again, it's just like all on top of you guys by surprise, like, I got it! I got it!
We're
I don't got it!
We're doing some weird Three Stooges
doing
stuff
great.
right now. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's just
I poke. I know what I'm doing.
Fengley.
All right, I'm gonna.
Don't forget combat maneuvers.
Yeah, right.
You have any,
jump across the table,
opinions?
try to grapple him.
So he's gonna meet him in the middle.
That's an natural.
Oh! Boom!
Nice. He is grappled.
All right.
Greco-Roman suplex.
Get to do. Do
Do
I
you just
get
grapple? Then the next turn you can.
next
Most
turn I can
ambiguous of
start doing the.
sports.
Yep. Yeah, you managed to. Yeah, these two are flailing around trying to get him. Fengley dives at his knees, takes him out, whirls around him, and then just picks him up from the back of the legs, does a reverse double leg takedown, got him wrapped up, about ready to put him in a Boston crab.
What?
That's right.
How'd you become so useful?
It's because I stopped trying to use the bow.
He starts, he's flailing. You can see as he's trying to push off him, kick you with his legs. He's just sputtering profanity in multiple languages, just spitting red froth. Moves around, tries to kick you and bites, claws,
Would there
whirls
be a-
around, but you manage to sink in, get the hooks in. You've got him locked in, and he couldn't get out.
Would there be a knowledge something? Diseases, something.
Healing check
A heal check. I can try that.
on your turn.
Oh, we're still in combat. Never mind.
Yes.
Healing check? Oh, my turn, huh?
Yeah. You can see that the Fengley is on. They're rolling around and stands. Splintering everything.
Rifle through his pocket.
Can I do the equivalent of press select and pat Mac's shoulder really fast to give him some more help?
Oh, sweet.
You can jump in there and try to. You can. I'll let you aid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's got.
Hey.
19.
Nice.
Wow.
19!
Yeah.
I see
Look
who
at
the
that.
heavy hitters are today.
Good ideas.
Wait a minute.
Well.
That's the second sign of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
As he's rolling around, Fengley's got him trying to pin him down. He spins around, trying to stab Feng Li. Feng Li gets his arm up, pushes him down. You run up, because he's not looking. This is how you work best in cowardly street fights. You kick the knife out of his hand.
Can you smell what Abraham is cooking?
Acadios.
Yeah. Things seem to be taken care of.
My work is done. I see my work here is done. You didn't do anything. Didn't I?
Wow.
So you're just going to hold off?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you back out, get out of it, because these two are rolling around in the mud, blood, and the beer. Merrick.
Well, now he's calmed down a little bit. I'll try that heal check now that it's my turn. Let's see if I do better in this one. Not by much.
What is
That
it?
is the equivalent of a 12.
Something's got him worked up. You're not sure. The frothing of blood's rather unnatural.
Yeah, gross.
I've knowledge nature. Anything for like the gadfly thing or whatever?
Sure. I'll
So
give you the roll.
I like this. In the middle of a scrum with people throwing elbows and everything, entomologist Acadio says, that gadfly looks like it was infected with the rare Zika virus.
My knowledge of
That was
herbalism
clearly
will
from
help us
the.
here.
Do 21.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. He's over there. I found the cure for cancer. But these people default. Yeah, they can't be found cancer.
Albert Schweitzer over here.
Albert Schweitzer.
Who's that?
A dude.
Some guy.
Saved like millions of people in Africa.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a humanitarian.
Oh.
That
Google
means,
it.
There you go.
That means someone who
Okay.
helps other people.
All right.
Fenway.
Mine?
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna press down. All right. I've got the Boston crab going. I'm sitting into
Well,
it.
he's rolling. You managed to throw you off, but you got back on. You got him hooked down. You've got him in a scarf choke. You got him. Are you gonna try to apply the pin or?
Pin.
I think I actually kind of screwed you. I think you do get the natural, because you got natural weapons. I think you would have got.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And for anyone listening, they should know by now that we are horrible with the rules.
Oh, that has been
They're guidelines.
Yeah.
forever.
Wait till I read that
played.
book you bought me, Bomick.
5 years ago.
Hey, guess what? That pin?
What'd you get?
1.
No, you do not pin, but you'll. Go ahead and get the 2 attacks. See if you.
That's very Albert Schweitzer.
No. You just
1.
just do the. No. Just do the damage.
Feng Li just managed to put himself in a chokehold.
Choke yourself.
Choke yourself. Not with your hand, with mine. Hey, but there's a good 8 damage.
You kind of feel him slipping, and as you roll through his table that he was sitting at there, you manage to get near, and he's clawing at you, and you grab a table leg and just sap him. Boom. And he goes limp.
Well, that was weird.
Lay
Crazy.
back a bit.
Well, I guess he's not going to be taking us. Let's move on.
Just leave through.
You're useless.
Just sort of prop up the tabletop, give him a little lean-to.
Turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own blood. Let's go.
Just walk away.
Just put a little sign on him. Do not disturb, and it'll be fine. Let's go.
Feng Li stands up. Mediocre.
We need to go immediately find some bug spray.
Yeah, really.
you
That's
say-
actually not a bad idea. Mosquito netting to cover ourselves.
There you go.
That's a really good idea.
Feng Li, as you stand up, huffing, puffing.
Burkas all
Give
around.
me give me a perception roll, please.
Perception. 14. Yep, 14.
There's almost like a blur of motion that you catch out of the corner of your eye from across the street up on a building, but you're not 100%. And as you turn and stare, there's nothing there.
The mirage.
Birds. Birds everywhere.
From the back of the commotion brings out a younger, kind of stockier man that looks a lot like Kadir, and he's just sitting there aghast for a moment. Going, what did you do to my father?
Sir, your father jumped us for apparently no reason. Did we break some sort of bargaining protocol? I'm sorry, we're strangers.
Is the guy passed out still? Knocked out?
Yeah, he's coming around.
Can I go to his hand and see the remains of the gadfly? Do detect magic on it?
It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, there's like a lingering enchantment.
Ah, okay. So, guys, it's... I'll let everybody know. I don't think this is a citywide plague yet. I think somebody with the blur of vision that Feng Li saw up there enchanted this gadfly to have him attack us. So we've got crosshairs on our backsides.
Kadir's son starts screaming for the watch. Hey, Kadir comes, whoa, starts to wake up groggy. He's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Go back, boy. He stands up.
I can't go back to the joint. I gotta go.
I'm too pretty.
I'll see you guys later.
Merrick shoves him back down. Clank, 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 clank.
I'm out.
Eric has just declared this black ops. No witnesses.
All right, Seagal.
Dismember the corpse and send the widow a corsage. He begins to apologize profusely. I don't know what happened. I am embarrassed. I am so sorry.
Well, great. We'll take half rate for you to take us to where we're going.
800 instead of 1700.
No, you said 700. Now you're saying 800.
1700.
Yeah, he said 1700.
You missed a digit there, buddy.
That's like a month's income from the hotel, right? Something like that.
We get 100 a month.
I don't know.
From the hotel, and you want 800?
Yeah, but that means he's going to take care. He's going to get the camels. He's going to get the guides. He's going to get all the supply. He does everything. He sets everything up.
And do we get to keep it all when he's done?
It depends. I mean, do you really
I
want
just
to
feel
camel?
that depends.
Yeah, I want a camel.
Why do you
Actually,
want-
camels are nasty,
Yes!
disgusting creatures. I will stab every camel I ever see.
And this isn't in game.
That's why all of his smokes have a little spear in it. Right?
Dad, I want to go to the zoo. We can't go back there.
Nope, there's some blonde German-looking guy busy stabbing camels.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a good deal.
I think we're not going to get
Yep.
better.
Yep.
Again, he apologizes profusely and offers to pay for dinner. He really feels bad.
Thanks, bud.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry the day didn't go well.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you guys beat the crap out of me. I feel so bad that I lost so
I'll pay for the
terribly.
cab. That's fine.
Yeah,
At least let me pick up some burgers or something.
yeah. Well, no steak. I mean, 'cause we're not letting you near.
Order from the left side of the menu.
Yeah, don't Carl me. Did
Okay.
I ever tell you about that?
Huh, what?
Carl did something like minor for me. I don't even remember what it was. Like, let me run a game on his account or something like that. And so I said I'd pick up dinner and went and ate at Applebee's. And I said, well, I got it. And he's like, oh, in that case. And then he ordered a steak.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's not the least bit out of character, but I mean, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hey,
That crazy
Comic,
Carl.
yeah.
I woke up today.
Too bad he
The
was
sky
there.
was blue.
Yeah.
The grass was green.
Water was wet. Carl was Carl. Yeah. So.
Well, that sounds great. I would
Moving
love
on.
dinner after that strenuous action of pinning an old man to the ground
Then
and
sap
then,
him.
and then sapping him with his own table.
Right. So, and we need to figure out who is doing this. Who is enchanting gadflies to turn people into rage monsters?
You know, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Well, you get on that. We'll be back when you're done. Fast forward. And we're back. Okay, ready to go. Right? Is there more
Yep.
stuff we need to do? Or
No, I mean, he's,
No.
I'm
like I
feeling
said,
pretty confident I'm all
Feng Li
set
thought
up.
he saw something across the street on the top of the building, but
I'll take.
Yeah, but we
so
know he
let's-
sees things all the time.
Let's go look at it.
Yeah,
I hit the bullseye. I hit the bullseye. We can
He
at
says
least
that
go
all
the
look.
time, but I
You
haven't
can at least
see
go
it.
look, see if anybody saw anything, do a little bit of questioning. Not too long.
Well, and
And
I
then
am
move
a
along
ranger
on.
who can track.
That is true.
Imagine that.
Do you have urban tracking?
Yes, of course it
Is
is.
that a thing? Yeah, I haven't.
Next level, when my favorite terrain is city. Yes, that level.
Then I'll track the crap out of the city.
That's right.
Give me a second. I gotta go out to the woods and kill a bunch of rats. And then I'll level up and I'll come back.
Oh,
Track Ross.
Live to win.
so you guys are going to talk to people that were around there and then go on top of the building? You splitting up, or you all just moving as one entity?
Well, I'd say we probably split up into 2 groups, have the ranger and someone go along with him for a little bit of
We
muscle,
need
go
a-
up to the rooftop, and
Have
then
a
the rest
ground
of us.
team and a rooftop team.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, I mean, I don't mean to stomp you out or anything, but
Hey, I don't add much to this group. Let me get my good ideas out.
Kind of put the boots to you.
Well,
All
you
I
two are
add
more,
is
people. So,
smooth beardless face.
What? But I've got a grappling hook and rope. We can get to that roof.
what's a dwarf need to climb for?
I need help climbing is what I need.
Keeps a step ladder with
Check
him.
his boots. He's got lips.
All the time.
Yeah, he's got hobbies.
On the inside of my shield, there's little footholes.
Yeah.
That's right.
The Iron Kingdom Monster Nomicon there kind of cracked me up that Blightergast has like knowledge oceanography.
Okay.
It's like 65, and they actually were just asking about why does he have that, and like Doug Seacat, I think his name is, guys. He's like, well, he's got hobbies. So I'm just picturing this like 200-foot long dragon watching Jacques Cousteau and just raps. Oh my
It's like fascinating.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're going on the roof, Ken? Who's joining
Yeah.
you?
I'm going up there.
Okay, and you two are gonna.
Oh, well, I guess we're team crowd control.
Yep.
Set up the yellow tape. Nope.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
All right.
Okay, we'll do the rooftop first. All right, Ken, you climb up there. Give me a survival check, please. Unless you want to take a 10, if that would be easier for you. It's up to you.
We shall see. What I get? Nope. I'll take that with a 20.
Yeah, you.
20.
Looking around, you can see that somebody was recently up there.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't appear to be. You can see the tracks lead to a roof edge,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like he jumped the 20 feet.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well, okay, so we jumped to another building or down to the
Just down to the
ground? Oh. And if we follow down to the street, is there any evidence?
You can. It looks like it's been trampled. I mean, it's hard to tell. There's a lot of people been milling around, type of deal. It kind of gets mixed in.
Okay. So we're just
Sorry
dead
about
then.
that. I couldn't hold that one in. I apologize. Sorry, go ahead, rooftop. You're good.
I hate you.
Eric, give me a perception roll, please.
You got it. Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's going to end up being a 26.
How perceptive of you.
As Ken's over there, snooping around, measuring the feet. There was a great battle fought here.
Both masters.
He can track a
I am
falcon on a
King
cloudless
Arthur.
sky.
I'd stake my life on it.
You see, kind of like jammed into a brick is like a edge of like a cloth almost. What it looks like.
Okay.
And the brick is loose. You pull it out. It's a discarded piece of vellum. It's looks old,
All right.
surprisingly so. However, written in fresh blood is a single word, and it is Kadir.
Well,
I'm assuming it's got something to do with the enchantment.
As you stare at it, a single fly buzzes to its surface, landing on the name. As it does so, it turns an angry red and takes off like a shot back towards Kadir's shop. A shot back towards Kadir's shop. Without thinking, you manage to grab the insect, which explodes into a small puddle of blood across your palm.
I didn't see him roll for that.
He's that fast.
that's right.
Beginner's luck.
Deflect arrows, baby.
Whatever, Pat.
This was actually a large part of my training.
Arnold?
Good.
Happy-
Wipe it out. Wipe it out. We need to get this back down to the ground. Abraham needs to take a look at this.
Okay, and perhaps remove that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of scrub it out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Pee
remove
on
it
it?
until he takes a look at
They're
it.
talking about the blood on your palm there, you sap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe it off on your shoulder.
You look pretty. Okay, you two are down there.
Give you a Finn special.
There's a bit of a crowd that is formed as a guy starts screaming, taking a knife, and swinging it wildly at people. If you guys could give me a diplomacy check, please.
Oh boy.
Ruh-roh.
Not you. You're on the rooftop.
Oh, good.
Unless you want.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, stop doing that!
I got a 13.
I'm back to my true form, and I rolled a 7.
Okay. Well, you guys start talking. There's a
Hey, you in the street there. You see that craziness over there? Whoa. What was that all about? Tell me now.
And my response was, "Did you just see what we did to that guy?"
Answer my question or we'll do it to you too.
I want names. There's a guy that looks like he was loading up a wagon, and he sees you guys are poking around, asking if anyone saw anything. He's like, yeah. Hey, there was a guy. He points to the back of the building. He darndest thing I ever saw. Just jumped right off the side, and he went running down that street right there. I don't see if he turned anywhere or anything. That's all I saw. Sorry. He goes, there was a guy, he went kind of running off after he saw it too. He points down the opposite lane. He's like, he went off down that way. If you want to go talk to him, he might have saw something.
Full cavity search on this guy. You can never be too careful.
Don't stop till you touch the back of his teeth.
Did I just score?
We hear it. Are you wearing a helmet? No. Condone nor condemn government oversight.
Big brother.
Okay.
Well, I feel the need to saunter on down the alleyway to the guy that,
I mean,
when
we
he
can-
saw it, left. Not the guy that jumped off the building and took off.
I'm not gonna let him saunter alone. I will saunter with him.
You can see that there's a little ways down there. There's a drunk, kind of huddled, pulling from a flask, shaking his head.
Oh,
Free booze.
He seems to be more your type. Why don't you initiate conversation, bro?
okay. Well, I'll take the flask that I always carry with the smooth scotch from the Isle of Iona. Sit next to the homeless friend. Give him a
Do you have it written on your character sheet?
yes.
No, you don't.
You and your rules, Bomick.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
So anyway, ingratiate myself. Talk to him.
Oh, well, that's... Man, I need a shot after I just saw.
Well, here you go, my friend.
Thank you. There's a guy that was up on that roof. Just like watching a monkey climb that thing. He just scuttled right off and then hopped off the building. I bet you that's 20 feet. Didn't even stop him.
No way. I can't believe it.
Believe it!
What'd he look like?
Well, I didn't really get a good look at him. He had like a funny mask or something. Thing of it is, though, a drinking buddy of mine told me about a guy like that, or heard something about him, or something like that. Got real spooked and kind of stays away from the side of town now. He, if you want to go talk to him, his name is Three Finger Tad. He works over at the fish market off of Dead Eel Lane. If you see him, tell him he still owes me a drink.
You know what, bud? Let me pay off Three-Fingered Tad. Take a pull from this.
You are a scholar and a gentleman, sir.
I do my best. So where do you,
Glug.
if I'm gonna hunt down Three-Fingered Tad, where would I go?
Well, you work, like I just told you, there's a fish market he works at.
Off Dead Heel.
Off from Dead Eel Lane. He,
Here, put it in my GPS for me, and I can,
Why don't you give me them digits?
Yeah, girl.
So you said a mask? He's got, like,
yeah, it was, I don't know, it was just
Sons of the Golden Harpy, or what?
I actually know that reference. Hey! Got it.
Turned him into his own personal flying monkey. I understood that reference.
I didn't get a look at it. It was just like there was no face. Shrugs. It goes, hard to tell, man.
Madonna? Blank Man?
just want to take the face off.
The question.
I saw that for the first time, probably in years, just
Oh,
a month
really?
ago. Yeah, it was
Nice.
on TV. Yep.
So awesome.
What was that? Dick Tracy?
No,
Face Off.
Face Off.
Oh.
Dick Tracy's on my Netflix queue because I still live in the dark ages and I get my Netflix through the mail. But yeah, Face Off was on satellite.
It's awesome.
I forgot how much I liked that movie.
Wasn't
yeah.
Gina Gershon in that?
Oh, yes, she was.
Hard to believe she's
Yeah.
58, something like that.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, she's born in.
In my mind,
58.
she's not 58. She's delicious.
Wow, this
I'm gonna
podcast just went in an interesting
I'm gonna
direction.
I'm gonna gather up Team Roof and.
I mean ageless. I mean ageless.
Red.
Did you just say rad?
That's a great movie, too.
No,
No, oh, God,
no, it wasn't. It was the opposite of rad. It was dar. And not my uncle. Wow. My uncle.
So, what was this tangent brought to you by?
Yeah.
We can't say the nerd verse.
Legally, we are obligated to say in no way it was nerd versus part of this.
Our producer. Yes, could you guys please not associate? we yeah, this is under the aegis of, I don't know, 5 old jackasses.
Hey, just read the statement the lawyers gave you.
Yeah, read the copy. Read the copy.
You ever heard of Escobar? Miranda?
We keep you guys in the basement for a reason.
It's where we belong. So you guys meet back up and, share your discoveries.
really, big gadflies, gross.
Yeah.
We want to go to Dead Deal Lane and talk to Three Finger Jack.
Tad. Three-finger Tad.
Three Finger Tad. Sorry,
I never asked how he only has 3 fingers.
there was some dude. He saw him scuttle up a building like a monkey.
Reminds me
Racist.
of...
That is racist.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yep.
I wasn't thinking of that when I did that, but yeah, I'm talking about now.
Okay. Good movie, by the way.
I like Lock, Stock better.
I do, too.
So Abraham, see what you can make of this. You said that there was some sort of enchantment. on
Absolutely.
that
So
fly.
take a look at the fly that he brought me, and if you'll let me, I'll walk up to the roof and take a look at the
What?
blood. Right? Didn't you get the fly?
Piece of vellum with the name written on it.
Yeah, that's the
blood.
vellum.
Where have I
Dude.
been for the last 15 minutes?
I don't know. Remember there's a hunk of vellum stuck in a brick, and you pull the brick, and then
Yep.
got the name
I'm going to
on it.
pretend that I've
Getting
been
lost
paying
in some
attention
Gershon.
and then take a look at the vellum.
I understand.
Thanks.
Gershon makes me lose my wits for it as well.
Well, I've just been looking up pictures on my phone for the past 15 minutes.
Hey,
For those at home that don't have a visual reference, he faked me out. Well, you can see it's almost... give me a knowledge arcana roll.
Mm-hmm. 16.
Okay. It's almost like a scroll, but it's like a one-shot spell. It's got this weird divine / arcane feel to it. It's something completely different.
Oh.
It's a-
So maybe if a monk and a wizard put their heads together, they could figure out what this is.
a wazunk.
Or a cleric.
Get a wizard. Yeah, it's a piece of vellum, and
Yep.
there's blood on it. So, well, that's about the extent of my monk training.
I'll
Lou.
call over our resident zealot and have him take a look at it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
thank you.
I needed to blow my nose.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Here you go back.
Oh, wonderful. I hate humanity now, but then again, nothing's changed.
You, again, it's like a very vile feeling, unholy magic.
Ew, this is gross.
It looks evil.
Okay.
Does it
Well,
resemble anything with Dagoth?
well, can we? According to the story, it still affects any gadflies or whatever that get on it. Can we dispose of it?
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
wad it up.
All right.
It's just a...
Blow my nose,
Well,
pee on it, bury it.
Before
Done.
we get rid of it, I'm assuming that you have to... there's writing or something on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just-
I'm assuming it's only going to be active if we read from it. I don't think we should get rid of it.
It
I
was
think
the
we
dude's.
should-
It was
it's
the
evidence.
dude's. It was the dude's name written
Yeah.
in blood. Fly came
That's
over
it.
and licked it, and then brrrt, and took off to go hurt again.
That's all we got.
Nupchuck.
Rage.
Yeah. You got Hulk mad with
Okay,
it.
done.
Yeah.
Let's go find Dead Eel Lane, wherever that is.
Fish market.
Fish market on
Yes.
Dead Eel over there.
Yes.
Across from Broken Hooker.
And lead leader.
I just,
Yeah.
I just love how we're in a city full of people named like Cornwall and Kadir and Aisha. We're off to go meet a man named Ted.
Tad.
Three-fingered
Tad with an
Tad.
A.
Tad.
So his
Oh,
real name
Tad,
is
baby.
Charles, right? Isn't Tad nickname of Charles?
I don't know.
Wow, I have no idea.
So okay, here's the thing.
I thought it was
All
short
right.
for like Tedathiu.
So
I thought it was
we can-
Thaddeus. Because that's what Abe Lincoln's kid was, wasn't it? Thaddeus?
No, Abe Lincoln's kid's name was Corpse.
Wah, wah.
No, the one that was.
The one that died? Yeah, Tad. Tad.
Yeah, oddly
Yeah.
enough, eventually most
Yeah.
people die. It's part of the.
No, the one that died while he was still a child. That was
Yeah.
Tad.
No, I thought
Yeah.
it was the Mr. McJinxie there that was like at Lincoln's when he was killed, and then McKinley when he was shot.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But his son Tad
Oh, okay.
died of a fever in 1860s, middle of the Civil War.
Well, is that why
Yeah.
Mary Todd Lincoln like lost it?
Well,
That
lost
she
it
did.
more.
Yeah.
She was already bat Smurf crazy.
Cool. And this gibbering history lesson brought to you by...
Brought to you by Ken Burns.
Actually, it's more like Ken Burns.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Gibbering history.
So-
That's the next podcast right there.
Yeah.
Just laying them out, fellas.
So here's the thing. We're supposed to be going out to this oasis. There's someone trying to stop us. Is it going to be easier to find them in the middle of a populated city, or possibly we could lay an ambush for them when
Well,
we
this-
get out of the
The
city?
Tad dude is just somebody who can tell us about the freaky building climbing faceless thing.
Yeah.
Just gathering information. He's not gonna tell us, well, the root of the problem is here.
Here's your well laid out.
Call me
three-part plan.
Captain Exposition.
He's going to give you a sword and tell you it's dangerous to go alone.
It's true.
Yeah.
It is. Which is why I
Gotta
have my
find him
three
in
friends.
Gotta find him in a cave.
Well, 2 friends and Kenny. Wop wop.
Go on the second quest, not in the same place.
Hey,
Why'd you gotta scramble things?
I hate
Going
to
around
play
without
her.
a sword. That's bad.
Fair enough. Let's go.
So, it's down by where the river that,
With dead
floats.
eels?
Well, it does. It comes down the cliff face, goes out in the harbor.
Cool.
There's a fish market there, reeks. You can see people screaming, ordering fish flying around.
Does it smell like beef?
no.
I thought it smelled bad.
That was weird.
Yeah. Thought it smelled bad on the
yeah.
outside.
For those who didn't hear that, apparently the ghost in the basement disapproved of Chris's asking if it smelled like beef.
Sorry. When I was a kid, we called it,
All right. So, three-fingered
Farting.
Tad. I gotta
I just beefed.
name like that. He's got to be, well known or at least well hated.
Well, yeah, people talk about him and they're like, oh, that guy. Yeah, I think he gets his drinking money over. He bounces back and forth between a couple stalls down there. You should be able to find him.
All
Is
right.
he a fish chucker?
Well, you see, there's a guy, a little Wheatley-looking guy, cutting fish open. Preparing them and then wrapping them up and selling them to, various women, porters, buyers, that sort of thing. Guy behind the counter, this big beefy guy whacking the heads off fish, goes, "Oh, you're looking for Tad? Right over there." And he points to the little Wheatley guy.
Okay.
Does he have 3 fingers in total or just on one hand?
No, he looks like he's got all his fingers.
What the?
False advertising.
Yeah, boo.
Aw.
Yeah, boo this man.
I was waiting to hear the story of the accident where he lost 2 of his fingers. Probably playing with fireworks.
Forgot to ask the name of the previous transient.
Oh yeah, the guy he owes a drink to. Hey, it's weird talking to this hobo who says he knows you.
Told him his name was. He did tell you his name was Cleon.
Thank you.
Ah,
problem.
Cletus and Tad, best of buddies.
Cleon, not Cletus. type of schmo would have a nickname like Cletus?
Eh. Some folks will never eat a
Cleet
skunk.
Thomas?
What's that?
But then again, some folk will.
Like Cletus the slack-jawed yokel.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Steamed
Dad.
hams.
Cletus said you might know something about a faceless wall climbing thing.
When you mention that, he kind of hushes you. Just not here.
Cool. Anywhere but here, I would prefer.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
very smelly.
And he looks. He's Argad, I'm going to go on my lunch break right now. I'll be back in a bit.
His name's not Peter?
No, you stupid man.
Dad?
You stupid fat fool!
Yeah, you know. Hey, maybe we could take a lorry to get over there.
Ted.
Bum, 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 bum.
He
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
he walks down. He's like brushing
Thank you.
fish guts and stuff off his hand. He slicks back his little puff of hair over his bald scalp.
Pete.
Looks at you and he's like, "Who told you about what I saw?
What are you talking about? I just told you, Cletus. You're Cleon.
Cleon, did he say anything specific?"
Maybe.
You saw something and
Says you
freaked
owe him a
out
drink.
like a little baby and ran away.
Oh, him a drink, huh? Okay, gentlemen. Yes, I'll tell you then what I know then, but information has a cost.
Tell you what, we can take care of those tremors.
Non-information
That you
has a
have it
cost
right
too.
He holds out a hand. I need my 3 shots of alcohol, sir. Otherwise, the shakes
Three
get me.
fingers. 3 fingers of alcohol. I get it. Hey. Clever.
Subtlety.
Clever dog.
Clever girl.
All right.
I can lead you to where all your questions will be answered.
I don't.
I know who you are. I'd love to help you.
Great help.
Yes, but
Yeah, it's fine. You can have some of my flask. There you go.
Give him the booze.
There we go.
Fine,
Now we've addressed the
I don't know
elephant
if
in the
I can
room.
be a part of
I expect to be reimbursed.
helping
Right.
the degradation of this dude.
yeah, he
Now this is
Can't take
special.
my word.
special
Hey, what's
wizard
that?
whiskey, so
Fill it up.
So we okay. So you give him the drink, he slurps it and he goes, "Come with me."
Walk like this.
okay.
Yeah.
Walk this way.
These way.
Everyone give me a perception check, please.
Perception. A 24.
Good lord.
A 17.
I got a rock.
Hey. I might not be effective at combat, but I'm effective at looking and hearing things.
I'm sorry. What did you get again, Kenny?
25.
Oh, eat it.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
You've been
Man, I'm no. I'm just basking in the glow of Ken's smug little cherubic face.
It is.
God, I can't be mad at him.
It is childlike and angelic all at the same time.
You should see him when he's asleep.
Oh, he's an angel.
He is.
Wow.
He is
And
darling.
the creep factor just got huge.
Well, it's
No,
great.
when he's in his sleeping bag and he's got it all going on his head,
So how do you not just pick him up and
he's holding
snuggle?
it tight. He looks like one of those Eskimo kids that's all wrapped up like in the face. You know,
papoose.
He's a,
Got him in a papoose.
He's got this perfect little face. He's having a quaint little dream about sugar plums or something. Oh,
man.
it's awesome.
He always has like this little smile too.
And then you kick him. You brought me back. All right.
Yeah. Unless he wakes up and the room's cold, then the cherubicness goes away quickly.
It's true.
Instant rage.
Wake up.
What is this?
You're a Smurf stain.
That's true. So, you two notice as you get, he's, Tad is leading you, kind of figuratively down, further into these uninhabited stalls. that a couple workers kind of slide by and start following you from a distance.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
So can I just get a definition of the word furtively?
Furtively? Is that
Furtively?
Just because I don't know what it
Oh.
means doesn't
Well, I kind of got it from context, but I was just curious. I was trying
well,
to
again, it's one of those words where I've seen it. Not necessarily have heard it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think we've mentioned that just about every single episode.
It happens. I was also listening to one where I used nadir, and it's the exact opposite of what because I don't know why it just like fired. And I'm like, I said it's the nadir. I'm like, yeah, that's the. Why did I say that? It's kind of like, well, what was the other one you morons would kept harping on?
Tonic.
Tonic. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, they sell it by the ton.
Ick.
So, yeah, he leads you to a
Oh, the Tunic tribes of the north.
following the bison herd. Lead you to a. It's like it's a bunch of stalls. It looks like there's some renovations going on, and he goes, "Yes, I know who you are, and I know the reward Demetrios has placed upon you."
Yeah, okay. Well, it's time to collect.
Yeah.
Grab head, face plant.
Well, did you do that? Wow, dude.
Wow.
Hey, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Face plant?
No, leap to conclusions and kill people before they have a chance to explain
I'm not going to
themselves.
kill him. I'm just going to rough him up with the flagstones.
Sliding.
Hold on, we have very defined roles here. Don't start branching over into other people's roles.
It's been so long,
You're
I
supposed to
can't
be-
remember.
You're supposed to be the negotiator. I leap to conclusions. You rage out.
I think
What are you
everyone
talking
rages
about? I don't think
out.
I've ever raged out. I mean, in character.
Oh, look at that. DM on his phone.
No, I got a
yeah.
phone call I'm ignoring.
What?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you even know you got a phone call if the ringer's off?
It lights up.
Why is it on the table?
How would you
Yeah.
know you're ignoring the phone call?
Yeah, what's
if
going
you
on?
have
Some of us
seen
are
that
on
you have
call
a
for our
phone
crappy
bill?
jobs 24/7.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, somebody. Well, I guess you're true. You would have said crappy. I apologize. I was gonna make fun of you for your horrible job, but it's too late.
Yeah, God beat you to it.
Yeah.
Wow. Get your job from God Himself. That's
Straight to
amazing.
hell.
That's a really good Clash song.
Look at those squares.
Drawing
sucks.
squares?
What?
Drawing
We were supposed to
squares.
have like some kind of sound bites while you're diddling our
Yeah.
time here drawing squares.
That's definitely more of a trapezoid.
That one looks like an open container. Come on, man.
Why are you drawing anything?
This box
supposed
has
to-
a lid.
You're supposed to hand out the marker and have artistic Kenny take care.
It's almost like you miss us mocking you. So like, they haven't mocked me in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and try to
Which
draw
way is
something on
which
this
way is the
map.
street amongst these cubes? Okay.
Alright.
Once again, I'll be played by the old hag.
Yay!
You need to get a mini, dude.
Shut up. They have to make a mini for me.
You guys are in the squares here.
The hell I am.
We're amongst the squares.
Be using my
I
archer
felt like that
from
my
Myth.
whole life.
I get that.
I'm merely amongst the squares.
I know
Aw,
that,
man, was
dude.
there just a hip to be square joke that I just missed?
You did. The Trubic one.
Huey Lewis is hit and miss for me.
Huey Lewis is actually coming over to the Soaring Eagle.
Really?
Yeah.
They're still touring?
Yeah, they're
Good
they're
for
still
them.
around.
Rock on.
I saw a billboard when I was going up 131.
All right.
Yeah. I was like, what?
That's impressive.
I saw a billboard as I was
Wasn't Cheap
driving
Trick
south
just
from
over
Mount
at the
Pleasant.
casino?
Huh? What?
Wasn't Cheap Trick just over the casino?
Don't know.
They were
would not
just
surprise
inducted.
ZZ Top was. I
Maybe
finally
that's-
saw ZZ Top in concert. It was fantastic.
There's one I really
Because you
want.
could sit down the whole time and nobody cared.
That's exactly it. I didn't have to get up and dance around like a hooligan. I could just sit there and drink my drink, enjoy the beards, enjoy the music, and it was fantastic. I
That's my
enjoyed it.
that's my
thoroughly.
kind of concert.
Way to go.
Yep. I liked
Okay.
it.
As you guys are in the stalls, Tad slinks off, and there are three toughs in fish gut smeared aprons, wielding cleavers, coming towards you.
Oh.
I'm going after Tab.
Well, you gotta roll initiative first.
You shut up.
Wow.
I could shut up, then we just stare at each other.
Hostilities have begun.
I win.
Hey, I rolled awful too.
I think we tied.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I know I am. Thank you.
Yeah.
So sexy.
I mean, I saw them
Arcadios.
coming, but just not ready
23.
for it.
Ho ho!
Oh, wow.
I dyslexia for cure now. I put 32 down.
Yeah,
That works.
that's exactly right.
Merrick.
The funny thing is, it
12.
doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Merrick?
12. 1, 2, 12.
Finally.
Also 12.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, now good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13!
I love that. That was
Hey, what'd you roll?
You're out of your element, Donnie.
I rolled a 14. Would you like to know what my actual initiative
Yeah,
is?
just tell me what that is.
17. Then why'd you ask what I rolled?
Well, I
Misspoke.
no.
Own up to it.
It's slang that everyone here understands but you.
Wow. Once a month, I put myself into those situations.
And you've been doing it for 20 plus years.
Longer than that.
When are you
No,
once a
no.
month?
When I've been heaping abuse
Oh,
on you.
gotcha. Yeah. I was gonna say
I'm
no.
sure you've been getting abuse for 36 years. But I'm only talking about abuse that I've been giving to you.
Oh, it only hurts my smile. Okay. Top of the round, Acadios.
Pew, pew.
all right. I'm gonna charge this dude.
Okay. Acadios goes rushing through the stands at a guy that's got like a.
The mini is a ready dude with a chainy, flaily thing.
You might just
they're-
be
they're
doing your
flavored?
job.
Yeah, it's just a guy in a blood-smeared apron, armed with a cleaver. You can see he's missing an eye and some teeth, and he grins at you.
Did you say he's just wearing an eye and some teeth?
I said he's missing an eye.
Oh! Okay. Sorry.
Although, if he was wearing an eye and some teeth, that would actually be fairly intimidating.
Indeed.
Then
Yes.
I would run away.
It depends on the size of the eye.
You know, I think butchery would be a very difficult profession for somebody with monocular depth cues.
Is 15 in him?
You'd have to go
flip
by
it.
feel.
Yeah.
I think you would have to literally put your hands into the cut of meat.
Is the guy missing any fingers?
For 8 points of damage.
Okay. Ken rushes in. Acadios, rather, rushes in, comes leaping in, knocks aside the man's cleaver, jams the sword directly into his stomach, where he lets out a thin, high-pitched squeal as he collapses in on himself.
I didn't think this through.
Yes. He is dead. Tip him over. Abe.
I died.
Before we go any further, can I do a quick check on these guys, see if they have any what looks to be recent sores or blood spatters around any exposed skin?
They're gross fishmongers, but they seem rational. They're trying to coordinate. They're not just screaming and attacking.
One of them's got a goiter.
Ah, okay.
And in fact, as the one just fell, both of the two are kind of looking at each other, maybe reconsidering it.
I'm going to aim a magic missile right in between their feet.
Okay. You see how they actually kind of look shocked and surprised, and it's really, yeah, it seemed like they're kind of questioning life choices at the moment as a bolt of white light just shot out.
And then as soon as they turn around and look up at me,
Boy, it was going pretty good until that moment.
at the same time I'm raising my other hand up in the air, if I can do a cantrip to make my hand glow. So here's what's happening, Bomic. I'm shooting a ray of blue light in between their feet. As soon as they turn around and look at me, I'm going to kissy face them. At the same time, I'm raising my other hand up in the air and doing a cantrip to make it sparkle.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. Yeah, I get you.
So Captain Kangaroo looking pimp is trying to scare people off.
Kangaroo pimp.
As you're doing that, from behind you hear. As you're doing that, from behind you hear a shh as Tad draws a knife from his apron and whips it at you.
I tried to be nice. I tried to keep the body count low. See, this is what happens when I try to play nice with your NPCs.
What is your AC?
12.
Okay. The knife, as you're like, yeah! Don't mess with Big Wizard! Big Wizard cuts you down. All of a sudden you feel like a woof in the middle of your back as a knife is just landed square in your shoulder to the tune of 5 damage.
I was super cool. If you don't cry, if you don't cry like a girl, though, if you don't cry like a girl, you look even more badass.
I turn around and look at him and say, "Oh man, I had that itch for years. Thank you. It's finally been scratched."
Message for you,
As he
sir.
falls to the ground.
Just need to pull it out and throw it back at him.
I can't reach it. I can't get it out.
He's just spinning a circle.
Just right in that spot he can't get to.
As he throws a knife, then he goes diving behind behind one of the stalls.
Would you say it was
These are
5?
stalls?
Yeah,
You said it was
Me?
5?
5. Yes.
Could you?
Yeah, in it. And ducks down.
And you wonder why I get bloodthirsty in your games rather than try to role play.
There'll be a payoff, not just
No,
In
I
blood.
I want immediate payoff.
Feng Li.
Ooh, well, time to move. I'm gonna. So I see the guy there in the middle. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm going to charge up right next to that one, and I'm going to gonna run up and try to kick him in the side of the head.
Okay.
Jump kick. Ooh! Turn the ankle a bit. No, it's
He kicked himself in the face.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Okay. As you go charging in, he leaps up, does a perfect Jean-Claude Van Damme flag kick. As he does, the guy just looks at you and ducks. You go flying over into him and land in a stall, and then hop back out. Ha! I meant to do that. Oddly enough, as you say that, your lips don't quite match what you're saying.
Oh, that's great.
Here.
So, do you
Accidentally
want to go
smack him a
attack
bit?
Magoo there?
Man, what the? And
gonna
then
have
it's a
to,
different guy.
I'm confident they'll be able to take those guys pretty easy. Draw, weapon, and so forth, prepare for battle.
Okay.
And I'm going to scoot around this stall on my way to the stall that Tad hopped into. And then I will double move to get right, beside him.
Okay, you can see he's kind of cringing in there.
It's called In His Kitchen.
Well, how tall is the stall? Because, I mean,
About 4 foot.
Shoot.
Taller than you.
Yeah, well,
out
it's
your
taller
tippy
than my
toes.
eyes are, yes. So I'll just knock. Boom, boom. I'm near in there, bro.
Lancho.
You ain't got to go down for this.
Avon. Lancho.
And moving on.
The guy in the middle, as Feng Li goes flying over him, goes, "Yeah, this ain't worth it. Got dudes flying at me.
It's true.
Dangly bits
That
all
guy,
over.
that guy can throw light. Nah, he throws on his
loves
cleaver and
it.
takes off. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity or?
No.
Let him go.
Okay. Yeah, he goes running off. The other guy goes, "You coward!" And
Which one said that?
the one that's left,
Come at me, bro.
Well, that makes sense.
and he's like,
Do it, bro. Muscles.
he goes charging in
Wow.
at Feng Li.
Crazy
Oh.
children.
There's a lot of crazy little ones up there today.
I hate kids.
That's why you have so many of them.
No, my wife's hot. That's why I have so many of them.
Then what's my excuse?
Happy anniversary, dear. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, crap.
Take my
my
wife,
self
please. Feng, what's your AC?
14 after the charge.
He comes swinging in wildly. Ha, ha, ha! Swinging, cutting in the air. Just going all out, just trying to end it as quickly as he can as you calmly dodge and duck and weave. His attacks just hissing in the air as they cut through it and miss.
Oh, this one hits as well as I do.
Why couldn't he have done that on the ship in the harbor?
Yes?
No, calmly duck, dodge, and
Oh,
Yeah.
duck, parry, weave, thrust. Top of the round, Acadios.
Oh, that's because I did my yoga this morning.
sweet.
I have my
Acadios,
I'm
center.
gonna skirt around him, flanking him.
Acadios slinks around the back.
No. He boldly charges around the back.
Yeah.
There's no slinking.
No, I was going somewhere with it, like a wolf.
Oh,
ready
sorry.
to pick off the prey.
And, oh yeah, I hit the crap out of him.
What is hit the crap out of him?
That is a 22.
That is hitting the crap out of him.
Yeah. Use your numbers, bro.
So I tell my kid all the time.
Oh man.
And yeah, 11 points of damage.
Jeez.
So you know, remember our conversation in the car? This is the moment when you have something that's spattered with blood and gore. Not because somebody shot a seagull.
I don't want to get into that.
Your name is Wood Chipper.
Yeah.
As he's swinging wildly at you, Fang, all of a sudden you see his head gets jerked back, and you see a short sword, come by and give him a smile across his throat. Yeah. He drops, gurgling, blood pouring through his face. He manages to get out. I just wanted to pay off my student debts.
Oh no. Their plight is one that I understand.
Voted for Bernie Sanders.
I tried. The system's rigged.
In your own
But
way, you
I
kinda
wasn't
did.
registered as a Democrat before the primary.
I thought someone else would vote for me.
Abraham.
That's all right. Don't worry. Your debt will be
Had any
passed down
sons?
to your friends and family.
I already told my kids they're not getting
Why
any
did it just now
inheritance.
occur to me that his name is Abraham? I could have been singing that Abraham Has Many Sons song like the whole time.
Yeah, man. I'm really, really glad that you just found out about it now.
Abraham.
Well, there's what, 2 left? Wait,
No,
no.
he's bleeding out.
dispatched.
Oh, so there's only 3-fingered hob.
Don't kill him.
So I see the dwarf jumping up, trying to reach over the stall.
I'm knocking.
Digging
I'm
a step
knocking.
stool out.
It's just like, it's good.
Started
Can I
with
see
my
a
shield.
3-fingered hob? Or he's in a stall, right?
Yeah.
All right, I want to target the top of that stall with a web spell.
Okay.
Meaning I want to web the top of the stall so he can't get out.
Your web is a second level spell. You're only second level.
Well, it's a good thing I have a scroll of web then.
Ha ha! Fingers to you, sir.
Did you write it down?
Yeah. And yes, I intend for this page flipping to come across so he can see it.
Or hear it with his ears.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that was grease. Yes, I do have web. Hold
Come on, counselor.
My mouth have written.
Badgering a witness.
Oh. Har.
I did hear you just say grease, though, right?
Yeah, grease
Yeah, I
would be
do have
hilarious.
Grease the crap out of it. That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Har.
Greasing the crap out of a fish stall sounds like a really bad idea.
And then
Actually,
light
I think it sounds hilarious.
So what do you do?
I don't have web. Okay, yep.
Casting web.
Blah, grease.
Grease.
Yep. So if he tries to slip out, he's gonna.
Droop, droop, droop. Actually slip out.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the stall, as you're sitting there, Chris, just explodes like a deep fat fryer. The tunnel's just overloaded.
It's my dream!
I don't know. You're just over there peering over the edge.
Where's the chicken wings?
You're using that flame dart of yours.
Just see him whip a taquito over the top of the thing.
I don't know how this is going to end, Tab, but you're going to be delicious.
All 3 of your fingers.
It just doesn't get sprayed in grease. You can hear him just. Oh, okay. Slips, falls. It's in my hair and my ears. Oh dear God!
Dude, you've got fish all day. This can't be the worst thing you've ever had.
You actually smell better now.
Yeah.
Now you smell kind of
Yeah,
like
he,
a fish taco.
Merrick, you see him like throw up his hands, and he pulls out the other knife he had and drops it, and he's like, I'm sorry. I just saw an opportunity. I had to take it. Cleon marked you. It's easy.
Well,
Sorry.
Can't fault you for that, but now it's time to spill your guts.
Or we will spill your guts.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. The quality of mercy is not strange.
I am trying so hard.
It
not
droppeth
to
from the
revert.
heavens onto those beneath it. It is twice blessed.
What?
It's Shakespeare.
I hate Shakespeare.
That's why I did it.
What a loser.
I can still hear you.
Okay, so, kind of grab him and pull him out and
Well, he slippery.
slide him out. I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah, I'm not touching him.
yeah. He comes out like one of those like water balloons that like bloop, try holding on, slides out. He's all
Great.
caked in grease and grime and. Well, okay. I tell you what you want to know. I didn't actually hear about the I didn't actually see the man myself. I heard about it. There was a.
Are you calling Cleon a liar? He said you saw it.
What?
He's an upstanding, fine member of this community.
Well,
Do
actually,
not disparage his
he
name.
He marked you guys as when he said you owed Cleon a drink. That meant your easy marks.
Oh, I'll kill his mother.
You did write down his name, right? You got
Yes,
to look
I
him up.
did. It's in there.
All right, good.
So, no, I heard about that.
The list of vengeance.
I was at the a tavern. It is the garrulous monkey.
The garrulous monkey?
The gallows monkey?
Actually, I'm sorry.
Gregarious monkey?
Garrulous. Wow.
Gregorian monkey?
No, this is not what it's. I'm very confused. It is the monkey's roost.
The monkey's rump.
Ooh, flying monkeys.
The monkey's pink butt.
Okay.
There was a mercenary company. They were talking about a man in a mask, and
Ooh, mask.
that is all I know.
Sense motive to see if that's all he knows.
Go ahead.
16.
He is telling the truth.
Then we no longer need him.
You're our truth sayer. I mean, you roll a 5.
Well,
and you get a
gentlemen.
16. That's fantastic.
I have to.
Yes.
I have to attend to something down the
I
way.
can't
down
fight.
I gotta head back down this alleyway. You fellas do. Be nice to the gentleman. Don't burn him alive or anything, because that would be bad.
He is covered in petroleum.
But I'm gonna walk down this way. I got the hankering for some fish. Gonna go get some fish. You
I got the
guys,
hankering for-
be nice. Be nice. Blessings in my lock. I'm gonna go.
Let's stink bomb him just for
That's
fun.
fantastic.
All that grease will stick for a week.
Oh,
Be like, you wanted to do a skunk nest, brah.
That is a fantastic idea.
And I walk away.
I only have 4 though. I want to save them until I can make some.
4. We haven't used any of the stink bombs yet?
We've used
I
one.
always used one.
I
Okay.
only made 5.
all
I
right.
haven't had a whole lot of opportunity just yet.
Undead don't mind the stank.
Yeah, I'm saving them for
They're
special
kind of
occasions.
smelly themselves.
Well, the smell of decay.
It's a bummer since I made that motion to blow my nose.
Hey, Abraham,
kinda
how
gotta
long
open
can
it
you
up.
hold your breath? I
I
pull the dagger out of your back.
Oh, yeah. I got a dagger in my back. I forgot about that. I held my breath for 5 minutes when I swam out of the St. Lo.
You have any of those little healing
Men of honor.
shit
Sorry.
left?
5 minutes, sir. Swam
Didn't we
out
all
of
get some of those
St. Lo.
things?
Battle of the Philippine Sea. Nothing.
Never seen it. Sorry.
It was actually
I'd actually highly recommend it.
I'm sorry, Ken.
That's our cue. Move along with the story.
taking a look at the dagger there.
Before Frankenbeard
What's that?
comes and messes us all up.
Let me get Ken resolved here, and then we'll Frankenbeard.
Well, I was just saying, we have the little healing chits. If you
If I cannot
Need.
inspire love, Bomik, then I will inspire fear.
Whoa.
And though I shall not be a lover and entertain these
Wow, he's coming
fair-spoken
right
days,
back at you.
I shall prove instead to be a villain and hate the idle pleasures of these days.
Exactly.
Will you guys hurry up? I'm down the end of the alley tapping my foot. Let's go.
I'll hit kill a guy. I mean, sternly chastise him.
Right.
For
What did
those,
the robot have to do with anything?
for those at home, Rick started doing what Chris does when he gets impatient, which is flailing like an octopus thrown out of a 4-story window.
I've never seen it myself, but I have heard stories. I am so disappointed that I've never gone to Gen Con and actually seen it.
You should come pop down for a day this year.
If we can do a weekend, I can. I've used up all my sick days on
Sick children.
damn kids or Smurf kids, but yeah,
Kids.
if we can do a weekend,
Kids.
I can do a Gen Con weekend. I would love to do a Gen Con weekend.
I mean, we're gonna be there.
Yeah,
All
just
you gotta
pop
do is come
down. Spend a couple days with us.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
be a great
Friday
time.
through a Sunday, and then I drive back up.
Heck yeah.
Well,
Oh yes.
We got a room.
You're not expecting me to spend money, are you?
well, no,
Because Gen Con is
Well, not
all
on
free,
yourself.
right?
Right. I don't know. Origins.
No,
is
no,
super cheap.
it is not free.
Actually, no. I'd like to do that. I think that'd be
yeah,
fun.
absolutely. You're more than welcome to. We're still trying to figure out. And I'm sure this is just delightful listening.
Oh
to.
wait, hey, we're playing a game here, right?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
someone listening, so yeah, let's entertain them.
Well, it'll be me. Although we have had like 20 downloads.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I unsuccessfully downloaded our
19 times?
19 times.
So apparently this was just a big waste of freaking time, and I'm gonna wait till the next day or when the caravan's ready to rock.
No, wait.
Forget this business.
Why did you even bother drawing that? And why would you even attempt to draw something?
Well, it was a fight. And he did tell you that he heard about it from a mercenary
I'm
company.
not interested in your game facts. I'm asking you personally why you would try to draw something here.
You guys were fighting?
Every time we mock you, I'd say 70% of the time we mock you has to do with you drawing something on the map.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Whip a marker and go just
No,
draw squares?
you'd ask our resident artist to say, "Hey, Ken Rao, take a break from slaughtering things and please draw this on the map."
You probably charge me per square.
No.
Hey, I'll give you
I
a friend's
would-
discount.
Did he give a name of a bar that he was at when he talked to the
Right,
mercenary
where that
company?
mercenaries were.
Yeah.
Groovy, let's go there.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
the monkey's
Monkey's butt.
Monkey's
Yes.
Yep. The bright red shiny monkey butt.
Yeah, it's the monkey's
I know.
roost. It's
said garrulous monkey there before, and well, I mean, that monkey is indeed
Well,
garrulous.
we'll need a definition of garrulous before we can go
Chatty.
to the bar.
Yeah.
it's chatty.
Most monkeys are chatty,
Chatty monkey butt?
especially when there's a lion in the
There's
area.
no butt.
Or
involved.
do you mean the monkey itself is chatty and just happens to have a red butt? Or do you mean its red butt is chatty?
Apparently, we're chatty about red butt monkeys. Shut up!
Party whip has cracked.
Oh!
All right.
There's our teeth. There's our stinger.
Wow.
We always, that is the good thing about this group, we have a party whip. It's
Yeah.
never the same person, but there is always a
Always
whip
somebody.
that will say, "Shut the Smurf up and let's get the story going."
Yep.
Okay, Wisniewski, you're going to say something? I apologize.
Just taking a look at the dagger there, it seems to be of like normal or even crude make, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just it's a gutting knife.
Okay.
He happens to be
Gross.
really good with cutlery.
You got fish guts in your back.
Cool. I'm just gonna toss it somewhere.
It clatters. And then Rick's like,
Differently.
that's too silver.
That's a copper piece right there.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to start lobbying the Idaran government to put a return on all knives.
A return?
Like
A
receipt.
deposit?
Exactly.
Oddly enough, I've yet to come up with the Idaran UN. So I don't know what government. Yeah. I do
Maybe
have my,
the Sureshi City Council.
I do have my own version of NATO, though.
Oh, so all right, no.
Yeah, let's see.
I have told myself I will not get political on this.
I would appreciate that.
Anyway, I'm going to start walking
Jesus
to
Grimmy, can we get to the bar?
the monkey.
Let's go!
Thank you.
Man!
All right.
Mush.
Monkey
Mush.
bar ho.
Mush Sherpa. Ho Sherpa.
Okay, so you guys have heard about it. It's for the lower Shresh. It's probably one of the more upscale joints. Down here, it's by the falls.
What is it? Spike Lee place?
Got it.
No, it's a...
I'm gonna do the right thing.
Already down.
I swear, we will get to the next point in this. I swear, we'll get there, viewer. We will get there.
yeah.
I like how you use the term viewer. Like
Yeah,
I
singular.
will never refer to our audience as anything other than singular.
Well, I could be listener.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think it's more like future selves. Right. This later.
Yeah, exactly. There's nobody but us listening.
How's it going? How's it going, future card? Yeah. That's good. That's good. You finally do that? All right. You finally got that thing done?
Hey,
That's right.
Future Card, you know that long road trip you're going on right now, and you're getting 3 episodes in one? Yeah. This is for you.
All right. Well, thank you, past Mr. Rick guy.
No, all 3 episodes are just us BSing about what's going on, and with no actual content.
Hey,
man.
you guys accomplished something. You had a knife
In my
whip that
super
shit.
awesome Prius.
I mean,
Getting 40 plus miles to the gallon.
You know, got a knife whipped at us. Taken in by a couple of street cons. Yeah, we're good.
Dang it, now they got me in on it. Let's go to the freaking bar!
Yes.
You know, the only reason that Bummick has had these homeless people turn on us is because of his own personal experience
With the homeless?
That's just what they do. That's right. You help them out, you give them some change, some swig of booze, they attack you.
Stop taking your personal animosity out on us.
Yeah.
I have no problems with the homeless. It's the other way around.
The homeless have a problem with me.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, you need to separate your personal life from the game and just let the homeless people in our game
Beat 'em
support
up.
us. Right.
This needs to be one of those moments when life does not imitate art.
To give the listener, I suppose, context.
Thank you. Thank you.
you're-
Singular.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're welcome. You're welcome, Rick.
Now, tell about your Mortal Kombat with the homeless person.
Johnny Cage.
As long as whatever you're done, you put sunglasses on at the end of your dispute with the homeless person. Yes, you can call yourself Johnny Cage.
I'm not David Caruso. Wow, this is spun off to Jupiter. No, we go to Gen Con every year, and Indianapolis has a sizable homeless population, and I bring probably about $20-$30 with me to pass out when I'm down there.
Feel good money.
Yeah, basically.
Saves up his change over the year.
He's trying to get out of purgatory.
There's a we've seen him a couple years now. It's a guy that we've dubbed Werewolf Bob because he looks like Teen Wolf.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Werewolves to London.
Thank you.
yeah, and
Bring
he's
lawyers, guns, and money.
he's usually down by the hotel we stay at. And last time we saw him, I gave him probably 70 cents, and he looked in the cup, and his response was, "That's it."
Wait a minute. In what circumstances did you have just random 70 cents?
Well, I didn't count it out.
He brings $30 in change.
He jingled his pocket like a grandpa.
So wait. You
got
had one of
a nickel for
those
you,
like carny change vendors. Oh, there's your 70 cents, homeless person. Wait, do you have your ticket? No? 70 cents. Boom. Move along. Do I get an elephant ear? Move along.
What's the weather report looking like down in Indy? It's gonna hail.
Well, it was kind of funny because I just kind of sat there, stared at him, like, what? That was like the exact opposite reaction I was expecting. And he's like, blocking the sunlight, fatty, move along. I'm just...
Richly deserved.
Yeah, well, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, really, what else are you going to say?
I don't... Well, Chris is like, well, what you should have done is went, no, I got some exercise for you. And kick his change cup in traffic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. Really? Don't like it? Boot.
Chris and Ken get like an inordinate amount of time, or an inordinate amount of joy, mocking me about how the homeless treat me down there. So
He's the nicest guy to the homeless. Here you go, sir. Please let me help you as much as I possibly can. Here's a little bit of money that I've... What's this? You're going to offend me by giving me 50 cents? I think, here, let me give my cup back to you, sir, because I think you need it more than I do. Oh, man.
so
I mentioned that anywhere card walks into, the murder rate increases. It's just the amount of hate that just comes
By
off
him
of my
or
ass.
from him?
yeah. So after that little insight into the pathetic little piece of existence I call my life, let's continue.
I don't think we advanced this plot at all yet today,
Well,
Little bit.
no, we're doing pretty good, considering.
considering what we usually do.
Considering that
Thank
you guys are a bunch of idiots, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right.
exactly what I was going for.
Let's go.
Monkey bar.
Okay. It's pretty easy to find. It's a fairly hot spot. It's local or adventurers, mercenary groups, and stuff are fond of the place. It's kept well, and booze is good, and food's reasonable.
Oh.
You walk in, and you see that in the center of the bar is actually growing a giant tree. It's spread out throughout the entire building.
Are there monkeys in it? 'Cause if there's monkeys,
Every inch
I'm
of it
leaving.
is covered in monkeys.
Oh my god, let's burn it to the ground.
Hide
Hey,
your
that's
change
my line.
purse.
One of my favorite things to do in Far Cry Primal is to just murder monkeys.
Random monkey murder.
You won't get anything for it. You just kill monkeys. Yeah.
No experience even?
No.
I've never played Far Cry. I
You
know
know,
nothing
you
about
don't
it.
get experience that way. It's a
okay.
different system, but they're out there chitting around, and you drill them with an arrow.
Just for
Awesome.
laughs.
Wait, so it shuts them up.
Yeah.
Done. Yep.
Yeah, as you walk in, the place, considering the fact that it's a primate exhibit, is actually remarkably well clean. It is, as you come
Other
in,
than the feces thrown
not a
everywhere.
bit. Actually, as you come in, you notice that the majority of the monkeys are actually wearing small little suits.
Suresh is fancy as all
Okay.
get out.
Is there grinder box music played in the background?
Well, there's actually you see that the monkeys are going and serving drinks to people and bringing out food and stuff.
Do not eat or drink anything in this bar.
Yep.
There's a bartender that, kind of oddly enough, you see that he's wearing a holy symbol of Daldalia.
Oh.
One of the lessers.
Really.
Alright.
I
We can saunter up over the bar and say,
It's a
first off,
goddess
nature
of
goddess.
place
nature
is
goddess.
ridiculous.
Ah.
I'm
Has
gonna
that
walk up
been
and look
brought
at
up
the stool.
earlier in this game and I just didn't
Yeah.
hit it?
Yep.
No, okay.
So, you guys, Ken, you said you're walking up to the bar.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll be your wingman.
You know, the guy's a thin, long gray hair pulled back in a ponytail. You know, working, giving drinks to the monkeys, and he's actually like to them as they scuttle out.
He speaks monkey.
Yes, he does.
Wow, sir, that is impressive.
How am I to be of service to you, sir?
We're actually looking for a rather nefarious-looking gentleman, from what we've heard. All we know of him so far is he wears a faceless mask.
Faceless mask. That. Without any sort of facial features, that would make discerning him rather difficult.
However,
And he climbs like a monkey.
a faceless mask, though, would be
But
quite distinct.
it is odd that you should mention that. There's a mercenary company that frequents here, and obviously there are quite a few mercenary companies that frequent here because the food is exquisite, sir, and I recommend you try it. But
I think you should have a Cockney accent.
I
rather
want the
than
monkey brains.
highfalutin
can't
accent
do
you
that.
have right there.
Shield.
my cockney's horrible. I prefer a
Yeah, it
rather.
is.
I prefer a rather poor James Mason. So, they are the daughters of the Topaz, and they should be in shortly. I believe that they just have successfully completed a contract, and this is usually where they imbibe and celebrate.
Now
Excellent.
I've heard everything.
Thank you,
A
sir.
women mercenary troop? Crazy.
Tut tut.
Wow.
I recommend the lamb. We also have a delightful poached perch brought in fresh from the bay itself. It is a bit of ginger and rosemary, and I realize that it sounds like an odd combination, but it is quite
Actually,
delicious.
ginger and rosemary is a weird combination.
There's a trout dish that actually it's a poached trout dish with like a butter sauce and rosemary and ginger, and it is surprisingly really good.
I've got both of them.
Yeah, you should try it. I'll send you the recipe.
You know what the problem is?
Rosemary actually
Fish.
has a lot of good.
Gross.
Would you by
Perch
chance-
is awfully bony. I don't like perch.
Well, this is a trout. But anyway, back on the.
Yes.
Sorry.
Would you by chance happen to serve chilled or monkey brains?
There's a sudden chill. Everyone just stops. As you watch, as about 40 pairs of monkey eyes just suddenly.
I've heard it's a delicacy.
You mean
Guys, I don't think
40
we're gonna get
pairs
good
of
service
lunch.
here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we can hang out, wait for these jackaloons to come by and scope them out.
Well, yeah, you're there a couple hours, and they bring out the meal, and it is actually.
I ain't nothing in here.
I'll eat it.
Dirty and gross.
Hip hip.
That's awesome that it didn't save. I'm like 3 hours of work gone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. After a couple hours sitting there eating, the food is actually pretty good, and they make the beer locally. It's delightful. He makes it himself. It's a rather
Craft beer.
yeah. It's like a wheat beer.
Oh, yeah. That'd be perfect.
It's an early monkey pee. Here you go.
No, the monkeys are like fastidiously clean.
Banana Weizen.
Banana vice.
They only fling their
That would
feces
be
into the most
amazing.
clean
Maybe not
container.
bad.
I'm drinking banana
As
vice.
you guys are sitting there, the door gets booted open, and 4 women, kitted out for adventuring, come in. They're high-fiving each other.
Yeah, hobgoblins.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, all right, regular women.
All right.
they walk up to the counter. And they're obviously know the guy that's running it, and he's greets them. And he points over to your guys' table, and they kind of
No.
Oh.
I wave.
That's the last time he's ever going to point with that hand.
Hi, ladies.
they walk over. You can tell that there's a family resemblance between all of them.
Once again,
Uh-oh.
my fantasy.
You would guess that they're sisters. One of them leans over, and you can tell they probably had a few before they came in
If you what?
to drink.
Ooh.
And she walked.
Just like accuse her of smurfing some guy out.
We hear it. Are you wearing a helmet?
Only a few, though. Not a bunch. Just a few.
Terrible, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Terrible.
We hear it. Are you wearing a helmet? Are not usually misogynistic.
Hey,
Yeah.
Speak for
endorsement
yourself.
of prostitution does not mean you're a misogynist.
That's. Oh, I see what you're doing there.
No.
I thought.
Oh, yeah.
My mind went a completely different way.
Yeah,
Of course it did, you misogynist.
I deserve that. One leans over, and she leans over to the across the table and goes, "So you guys are looking for us, huh? Want to talk to us, huh? About what?"
The faceless monkey crawler.
Guys are kind of blurred. What? What are you talking about?
The man with no face.
In a mask?
Yes.
Who can
They kind
crawl
of
like a monkey.
pull back from it. And they're talking.
Leap buildings in a single bound.
Outrun locomotives or speeding bullets. Sorry.
Spitting arrows.
They walk back over, and the woman goes, "Well," and you can see that one of the girls is kind of like, "Oh, no. What are you doing?" She goes, No, this will be fun. This will be fun.
She's the designated driver.
Yeah, she's the ugly one.
The girl, no, they're all fairly right. You know. One leans over and she goes over and goes, I'll tell you what, we know who you're talking about. We can point in the right direction. But it's Natalia back here. It's her birthday.
Natalia,
She wants a spanking.
Shooters.
hold on, Natalia. I'll drink you for it.
No. We got something planned.
No, let's go, Natalia.
It's
You
the-
think you can drink? Let's go.
No,
As long as
I
it
know I
doesn't
can drink.
involve you and
Right,
target
you
practice.
bookworm.
Oh.
I have 130 pounds that says you can't. Let's go.
Tell you what, Natalia here, it's her birthday. She wants to dance. And she wants to dance from the dwarf.
Oh!
Yeah! Everybody wants to
Wait,
dance
wait,
with the dwarf in the pale moonlight.
So they're gonna go beard to beard in the moonlight?
No, they're fairly attractive women. I mean, they're not like gross.
Well, I'm with it. I can espouse the virtues
hip.
of Malak.
Are ya?
I'm hip.
She goes. The girl whose name is Gilla goes. Oh no! Ain't that type of dancing. She points over to a stage setup with a pole. Get up there, dwarf.
Yeah. I don't understand. What is that? What is that?
Before he says anything, I'm holding up my little piece of I guess it's all coin, but is there any paper currency that
No.
equals $1? Because I'm holding it up and
As she says that, the bar actually stops. And people start pounding the table, going, "Dance, dance, dance!" And the monkeys are going, "Hoot, hoot, hoot." And we will resolve what happens on your dance in the next episode of Are You Wearing a Helmet?
I don't get it. How do you dance with a pole?
Oh, you're gonna learn.
Hey,
Oh, no.
we do a pretty good polka.
Oh, hey. Riveting.
Give me some clogs. Show you Appalachian mountain style. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. I'd like to thank my players.
Kevin.
Chris.
Eric. Rick.
The fine folks at Excelsior Games and Comics in Greenville, Michigan. Our sound engineer, Bob Hernandez.
Yeah.
Our producer, Rob Mowney. And I am in your DM, Brent Baumick. And thanks for joining us in the increasingly erratic adventures of Are You Wearing a Helmet?
Whoop, whoop.